have to go to our website to find that
And
out.
where would that be?
ChrisChandler.org.
You're an org?
I'm an organizer, not a communist. Well, as you might find it hard to believe, we go to a lot of demonstrations around the country.
Hard to believe.
And I was very disappointed that we had woken up in Garberville and couldn't quite get to the demonstration in San Francisco yesterday. But we tried. The demonstration that I'm thinking of was on September 11th. We were down at Cindy Sheehan's Camp Democracy in Washington, D.C. on the Mall. And a friend of mine gave me a letter that I thought sort of summed it up. It was a letter written to him from his son who was on his way to serve in Iraq. And I'd like to read this letter on the radio.
Sitting here in limbo, got some time to search my soul. Sitting here in limbo, 'cause I got no place to go. And they're putting up resistance. I know my faith will lead me on.
The letter reads, Dear Mom and Dad, today is Sunday, January 19th. I have been out at sea for 3 days and I'm starting to feel better. The first 2 days I was completely sick from seasickness and some virus. And I come out here to the skin of the ship to write letters and whale watch, which isn't great because I haven't seen any. But there are plenty of dolphins that swim alongside the ship. I watch the horizon and sunset, etc. This seems so unreal to me. I have never seen water this blue before. I have never looked around 360 degrees and seen nothing but water, clouds, the sun, and a fleet of battleships surrounding me. Tomorrow is one of my many, many training days on the ship to prepare me for my mission. I will also be training a short time in Kuwait. This is hard for me to comprehend. It seems like my whole life has changed in an instant. Yesterday I was in a classroom learning about trigonometry and history. I graduated high school and volunteered for boot camp, where I graduated as a grunt and I was sent across the country to train. And now I am being sent across the world to fight. Today, I am in a classroom learning about tactical urban combat and nuclear and biological and chemical warfare, while I'm in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, on my way to experience firsthand what I am learning in the classroom. But I am not afraid of dying, but I am afraid of what would happen to those I love if something happened to me. Soon enough, I will be in the city of Baghdad, in the middle of the desert, in full combat gear, ready to carry out my mission, wondering how this all happened so fast, wishing I was back home, dating Sheila, taking care of my family. And although I think about it, it doesn't mean that I am sad about the choices that I have made. It doesn't mean I am not a proud Marine. Just because I wonder what if doesn't mean that I am not proud to be participating in Operation Iraqi Freedom. But I am being called back now. I need to send this letter in the next hour for it to get there by Tuesday or Wednesday. I would love to keep writing, but I really have to go. I love you both very much. Signed, Alex.
I don't know what life will show me. I know what I've seen. Don't know where life will lead me. I know where I've been. Tried my hand in love and friendship, but that's all past and gone. This little boy is moving on.
And I have another letter here from another veteran. This one's from Sergeant Jimmy C. Gary, and it's dated Tuesday, May 31st. It reads, Lance Corporal Alex Ordondo served as a fire team leader during the battalion's attack on the old city of Najaf. As the platoon attacked to clear a 4-story hotel, it was heavily engaged by enemy machine gun and sniper fire from 3 different directions. Lance Corporal Alex Ordondo returned fire, exposing himself to great risk to make sure the members of his team were safe. After fearlessly exchanging fire with enemy snipers for more than 3 hours, Lance Corporal Alex Ordondo fell mortally wounded as he moved through the rooms to inspect the Marines' defensive positions. This is all the information I have at this time. Signed, Sergeant Jimmy C. Gehring, Assistant Training Chief.
It's for you, Alex.